Oh my god, guys. Not only did the trailer excite me to high heaven, we have had some major news drop about Hello Games, and they will be continuing to update the game after next on July 24th. Tomorrow. I'm talking weekly updates, giving us various challenges and things to do as a multiplayer team. Now this video will contain all the things that I am most stoked for and can't wait to experience soon. The graphic overhaul and improved generation is probably the biggest thing for me. Better planets, better textures, improvements with water, clouds, trees are taller and more forest-like. Oh my god, it's hard to pick my ultimate favorite, but discovering awesome planets, fauna, and flora is what I like most about this game. I'm so ready to explore again. I am a big fan of games that allow you to have a character and play as a customizable character, like Skyrim and Fallout is a couple of my favorite games and best examples for switching back and forth between first and third person, and it's honestly a huge feature on my list of favorites. I'm so happy I'm not going to be a floating orb anymore, thank you Hello Games for that. Now base building is something I've always been a fan of. I have tons of Fallout 4 builds and I can honestly spend hours doing so. When No Man's Sky brought base building and farming on a home planet, I was so excited and happy, yet the building amount was quite limited and you had to basically sacrifice a lot of cool structures and decorations to personalize your home because we were all after getting rich. Units is key. So all home bases were pretty much focused on maxing the farming materials to make the most money. It's very functional, but not immersive enough to feel like home, They have increased the building limit drastically to build cities, colonies, and neighborhoods even, and other players can build onto other players' home planets and bases. I cannot wait for that. And not only is the build limit increased, you can now build anywhere on the planet that you want. I can already see myself spending hours finding the best view and best locations to start my massive structures. I'm so pumped to spend lots of time on planets now. The coolest thing about all this is that you can pick more than one home planet. You can have multiple. So knowing myself, I can build extremely detailed and massive and won't feel upset about traveling forward, finding another awesome planet, and get sad about tearing down my previous base. That's such a relief that I don't have to do that. Before I move forward, huge shout out to Hello Games for making this all possible, and you can tell that they listened carefully to feedback of their community. I've never seen an update of any game that delivered so many features directly to the players and gave them pretty much exactly what they asked for. Yes, it is 2 years later, but I won't get into that. I feel so many limitations of this game being lifted in every aspect. Now, multiplayer is something that concerned me, not because I don't want to play with others, but because I was afraid the focus of the update was going to be so centered on this that the other features I was hoping for in the next update was going to be minimal and lacking. Limited once again. I was so wrong and Hello Games delivered. In terms of multiplayer, I cannot wait to pair up with you guys and explore the universe together. Trading, sharing experiences, and oh my god, lots of screenshots and landing on giant freighters and warping through the galaxy. Man, my hype was too small. It really was. Now those are probably my top favorites coming to No Man's Sky, but there was so much more to be excited about. So with that being said, guys, stay tuned. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow the launch of No Man's Sky Next. I'm not going to be there as soon as it opens up. I'm on the East Coast, and so I'm going to be probably starting Eastern time, probably around 6 to 7 p.m. and I'm going to be streaming for a good 6 or 7 hours. I'm going to be starting a new Let's Play. I'm not sure if I'm going to completely restart my playthrough or just continue on with the one that I have, because I've put a lot of hard work into it. I've got about 400 million units, a decent freighter, and plenty of ships, so I kind of want to utilize that if I can. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't been keeping up with all of the updates and all of the information about Next. I've gotten a pretty good cover all over pretty much everything, but I'm not entirely sure if that playthrough, my previous save, is going to be used in multiplayer. So if it can be, then I'm going to stay probably on the same save. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please drop a like. Please stay tuned for more No Man's Sky content. It's about to blow up after tomorrow. I am very excited about it. Thank you guys once again. I'll see you on the next video.